6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At power forward, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 45, Donovan Mitchell. The other forward position, at 6'6", number 2, Hunt.
Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight is the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Bones Highland is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And for the Cavaliers, at the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunt in at the 3 spot. And it's game 1 of a back-to-back for him. Brent, does that mean you have to hold back just a little to save some energy?
No, not at all, Kevin. You're going about this game to try to get yourself in the rhythm and play at a high level. And you can worry about the next game when the next game tips. But right now, it's all about this moment.
Now here's Harden. Pass to George. 7-foot shot. Misses off the right eye. Cleveland with the ball. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't... so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
Well, it's been tough with all the injuries, but Kawhi is a top 75 player, rightfully so. Cannot question his greatness. And it's hard to not think about the what-ifs with him.
A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
Mobley outside. Allen, a screen on Harden. And here's Garland for 3. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Now here's Leonard. He's tightly guarded. Highland misses.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the paint. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Los Angeles ball.
On offense, here are the Clippers. And it's Highland in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Man, he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Hunt. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders were helpless to stop him.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, a marksman from every spot on the floor. Didn't think he'd say that about Kawhi Leonard coming out of college, but now one of the toughest covers in the league.
Now, here's Garland. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
From deep, George. The Cavaliers pull it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
But we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Leonard. Baseline try. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's the pass to Hunt. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Garland against Harden. And it's sent back by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Clippers with the ball. Trailing by 2. The shot's good. Harden against Garland. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Garland gets a screen from Hunt. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
That's good from Hunt. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Down low, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Passes it to Hunt. He feeds it to Mitchell. Hyland with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Harden, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Back to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Mitchell against George. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Hyland. 3-pointer. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Garland the pass to Hunt. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
George passes to Zubac. Nobody near Leonard. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now, here's Garland. Paul George with the steal. Swiped away. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Garland. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against the Celtics in Boston. Hyland passes to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Leonard on the wing. Allen defending. Leonard kicks to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Jarrett Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
The Clippers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Harden against Garland. The 11-footer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside, Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And that size and versatility make Jarrett Allen so hard to defend.
Clippers trail by 7. Leonard with the ball. He's got 7. Shoots over Mobley. Leonard, no luck.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
Cleveland shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Allen.
Well, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector. He's pretty. Solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Norman Powell's checked in for Paul George. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be Allen shooting. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Allen, no good on the free throw. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. Don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far, that's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Mobley. Powell pulls it in. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Harden. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jared Allen. Kaminsky comes in for Mobley. And it's Okoro in for Slim. And then for Los Angeles, Green is checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for James Harden. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Leonard. George comes in for Mann. And it's James Harden in for Powell. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Powell's checked in. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Rockets was outstanding. He contributed 51 points, and he was a force on defense. Came up with a lot of steals. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Mitchell and Struz, they're the guards. Slim is out there with the Okoro. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Mann's checked in for Powell. Here's Mann. He's covered by Hunt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. He tries for 3. And count it. 3-pointer good on the shot from Hunt. Hunt's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. Harden against Strus. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. It's good.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
There's the pass to George. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Strus passes to Okoro. Back to Strus. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Hunt. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. They trail by 11. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Zubats has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Passes to Okoro. Here's Hunt. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Allen against George. Excellent D there from Allen.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Strus passes to Hunt. Driving in. And slam dunk by Allen.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Clippers trail by 11. And the Clippers call time here. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Please welcome to the court, the powerhouse team.
He's checked in for Okoro, and it's Garland in for Mitchell. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Bones Hyland comes in for Mann. feeds to Harden. Zubac a screen on Strus. Los Angeles with another miss.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Garland looking it over. Good on the triple. Garland's got 5 now.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Leonard against Mobley. Pulls it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Leonard looking to score. It's going to make defenders nervous, and that's why he got the foul that time.
The Clippers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And the first one at the line is good. Leonard hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Garland against Dinwiddie. Garland, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Cleveland leading by 12. Mobley outside. Out to the wing. Here's Hunt. He's defended by Highland. Hunt can't get it to go.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Dinwiddie. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. Sinks the 15-footer. Garland's got 7 points.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Highland misses.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Hunt. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the rejection by Zubac. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Hunt with the bucket. Hunt's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
chance to check out the stats for Harden. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged 15 points a game, 10 assists and 4 rebounds. And when it all comes together for him, this is what he's capable of.
Yeah, this is what his coaches have been waiting for that light bulb to turn on. And right now, it is burning bright. He looks fantastic.
On defense, the Cavaliers, 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Highland misses. Cavaliers shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Wasted no time on that one. Garland's got 9.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Garland gets a screen from Hunt. Garland against Dinwiddie. Here's Hunt, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
For Cleveland, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
With 2 shots. Hunt.
The first one falls. Karis LeVert's checked in for Max Strus. Both free throws good from Hunt. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Dinwiddie kicks to Zubac. Pass to Highland. Launches it. Mobley with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Clippers trail by 17. Leonard looking over the floor. To the middle. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's a nice opportunity for Zubac, and he cashes in.
The Cavaliers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Inside, Hunt. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Dinwiddie passes to Highland. Ball's knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland. And here is Garland. 9 points in the game so far. Allen, right side. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. Mobley misses.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
The pass to Highland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Highland's got 6 points.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Dinwiddie against Garland. And so here are the Clippers. It's a 16-point game. Zubac, a screen on Garland. Dinwiddie for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Cavaliers lead by 16. And we'll be back right after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bouncer. I mean, heck, you could just, do that as a side hustle.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
If you're looking to add more double-doubles to your stat sheet, Vucevic is the right guy for you. He's a monster on the backboard and the scoreboard. All you have to do is set him up and let him go to work.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Bones Highland. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. Mobley misses. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 16.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
An efficient mid-range shooter, it's because PG practices those types of shots. Listen up, kids.
Allen's shot is off. Clippers trail by 18. Passes it to Harden. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Zubac, that's good.
Nice job by Zubac using his size and just making his presence felt.
Down low, here's Hunt. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Harden against Garland. Outside Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. It's good from long range. Harden's got 7.
And as long as Harden's in the building, he has the confidence he can make it.
Garland kicks to Allen. Pass to Hunt. The Clippers grab the miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
He gets it in there.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let's keep it up. Attention fans, on the court now is your Hunt Squad. Get live and let them hear it.
chance to check out stats for Leonard. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, how about 22 points per? 5 rebounds. And 4 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Garland, the pass to Hunt. And he banks in the layup. Hunt's got 28.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
To the middle, here's George. Mobley with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Clippers trail by 19. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. 13 feet away. Harden the pass to Highland. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Mobley is screen on George. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And that one's good, George.
Well, Paul George just felt out the defense there, and because they weren't close, he could just pull up.
Pass to Hunt, and he goes in for the dunk.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Clippers trail by 21. To the paint, here's George, and George with the stuff.
Oh, man, how's that for a finish? I love seeing PG hammer it down.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. The pass to Hunt. And he lays it straight in. Hunt's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Leonard, the pass to Highland. To the inside. Here's George. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Cleveland leading by 21. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. For three. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Hunt. To the left side wing. Stolen by Harden. And here we go with Leonard.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's Garland, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hunt, the pass to Allen. Here's Hunt. That one goes in. 34 points for Slim.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Leonard against Mobley. And Kawhi Leonard with the 3.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Mitchell against Highland. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley, a screen on Harden. A wide open look here for Garland. His 3-pointers off the mark.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Garland against Harden. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. The wide open look here for Highland. Offline with his 3. Passes it to Garland. Here's Hunt. He's got 34. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Highland against Mobley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. A 3 from Leonard. Cavaliers with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Garland against Dinwiddie. Zubac's a screen on Garland. Good on the shot. Garland's got 4 points this quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Mitchell off a pick from Hunt. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Hits it from three-point range.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Garland against Dinwiddie. Back to Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Cavaliers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That one is off for the Cavaliers. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Slim, and it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. And then for Los Angeles, Javonte Green, he's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for George. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. He hits the second from the line. He's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Garland. And then for Los Angeles, Green comes in for Green. And George is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. LeVert out there with Mitchell. Then there's Slim. Then it's Okoro. And it's Valanciunas in its center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell with the bounce pass. It's LeVert on the wing. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Okoro.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. Here's Valanciunas. The putback.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Mann passes to Dinwiddie. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Back to Mitchell. Valanciunas sets a screen for Mitchell. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Mitchell's got 20.
And he can be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
George looking around. It's stolen. Okoro with it. Powell on him. Makes it off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Mitchell left side. And the shot is good. He's got 22.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's George. Not a lot of room. Green, the screen. Lets a floater go. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Outside, George. Back to Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Powell. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And how about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Passes it to LeVert. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Fires, high post. That one rolling around and rims out.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. L.A. has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside, George. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. And then for Los Angeles, Javonte Green, he's checked in for JaMychal Green. And it's James Harden in for Terrence Mann. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 27.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. George passes to Green. It's Steve from Valanciunas.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Green. Leonard comes in for Powell. Mann subbed in for Dinwiddie. To the middle, here's Gardner. And the layup's good off the glass.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Leonard. To end the drought. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Gardner. Takes the three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And the pass to Gardner. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
From deep, George knocks down the three ball. George has got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Valanciunas finds Strus. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. LA's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. George with the bucket.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Hunt. And he tries.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
LA's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And here's George for 3. That doesn't go either for George. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball at 42%. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Mitchell. Inside. Valanciunas passes to Hunt. Back to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
Harden outside. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Zubac with the screen for George. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Zubac. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Kaminsky against Leonard. Kaminsky, the pass to Strus. Nailed from three-point land.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Slim.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
And Valanciunas kicks to Kaminsky. A three-pointer, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And it's George finishing it off.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Hunt. Over George. Hunt can't get it to go. Outside, George. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Great win. Keep pushing.